Everybody, guess what day it is?
Cruising.
It's cruise day.
Right here.
All right, we are getting ready to go to Mississippi. Hey, everybody.
I have some real long ones at home too.
So, y'all, we're getting ready to go to Mississippi. And what y'all don't know, because remember I told y'all I had some traveling coming up, I couldn't tell you about it because it's a surprise birthday party for my dad, his 70th birthday party. He lives in Mississippi, so we're surprising him. And we're going to Mississippi. So we got a road trip. And it's Jackson, Mississippi. So hopefully we'll get to show you a few of the sites. But if nothing else, you'll get to hang out with the family for the weekend, all right? So it's just myself. Earl didn't come. So it's just half of Journey with the Joneses.
It's just a Jones.
It's just the Jones.
No Joneses, it's just a Jones.
All right, so we'll talk to you guys later. Thank you. Cheers. This is a good road trip. Very, very good. Excellent. Alright, we're making a pit stop at Gun Specialty Meats. Let's go. Oh my God, it smells so good in here. Oh my God, it smells so good in here. Yeah? Yeah, I'm already video. Awesome. Oh my God.
Come on,
Okay, thank you. All right. We might need to stop on our way back. Is all the crackling over here?
Looking good. So where your pepper jack? One of your original.
Where's the crackling?
There's a
Oh. Yaki's in the back. Creole stuffed bread.
They got snapping turtle meat. Yeah.
Pork and gator smoked sausage. And it smells so good in here. I've never had these, but I've seen people do these a lot. The crackers with the flavor on them. I want some crackers. I think it smells here.
We got a little plate here. We got a little stuff jalapeno wrap with a bacon around it. Inside infused with a little brisket and some chicken.
Oh.
And you got a little boudin ball right here. It's a
Boudin ball.
jack cheese, pepper jack cheese inside there.
Uh-huh.
and then you got some chicken crackling.
Oh yeah.
And it come in warm. They have it warm when you get it. Yeah.
And then we got some
And we got some regular pork crackling.
pork crackling.
Regular pork crackling. These people down here know how to look over here and they know how to eat the food over here.
That's Omicron.
Hey, you can Jamaican and
Well, that's
Louisiana
Jamaican.
stuff.
That's what I'm Jamaican.
Jamaica and Louisiana mixed up.
All mixed.
You sure mixed up. All right, y'all, this stuff is good.
It's homemade.
This crackling is so good.
Yeah.
And it's spicy and it's hot, it's warm. It's crazy. That's really good though.
No, you don't need no sugar.
We got egg sausage, we got pork sausage, we got some cheese, some toast, we got beef sausage. You know what I'm saying? These are Josh's
Friends, let's have some loud praise for Bishop Swanson.
That's all right. I told you he was gonna cry.
You may be seated.
I knew you was gonna break it down. I knew you was gonna cry. Maybe. Mississippi
Friends, as we gather and celebrate this time with Bishop Swanson, what a joy it is to be family. What a joy it is to be brothers and sisters together. And so I thought as we begin, Stephen and I will be leading you or walking with you through this evening, and there are many surprises that may come. But I think in the beginning it might help us just to think about Bishop Swanson. And so let's just do a little impromptu accolade. One word, okay? I'm going to start with someone who's very shy, has difficulty expressing herself to Bishop Swanson. And so Cynthia Cross for Bishop Swanson. Let's go to one of the sisters first.
Oh, me? No, I'm not his sister, but I am his sister in Christ. He is accommodating.
Accommodating. Accommodating. All right.
Yeah.
One word, okay. Love.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Going back over here to some of these folks that work every day with Bishop Swanson. Donna White. Be careful, Donna.
Oh, John.
His laugh.
Mississippi family right here. Is that correct?
That's right.
present.
He has a presence.
Present. And one of the daughters, Janae. I'm coming around.
Dedicated.
And Layla, would you give us one word? She said it's just too much. All right. We are certainly glad that you're here, and we look forward to celebrating this time tonight. Thanks be to God.
Amen.
I was sitting in my office one day. I work at the Methodist Children's Homes. And my assistant, Jennifer, comes in my office in a rush, and she's saying, "It's this kid that's at the home. She needs to speak with you immediately. She's in a crisis." And when a kid's in a crisis, and they want to speak to you and only you, it's humbling, but it makes you feel good. At the children's home, they call me the child whisperer. So she comes in my office with her head down. She sits down. I'm behind my desk. I'm ready to go, Bishop. She looks up at me. She says, "You're not that man that I'm looking for." I said, "Well, what are you talking about?" She said, "I'm looking for that other big black man." Never wanted to tell a kid to shut up. More than I did at that moment. But she had remembered when you came to the Methodist Children's Homes and talked about how important it is for us to know who we are and have a secure sense of identity. The second disruption is when our two wives met. It was about 10 o'clock a.m. I remember it vividly. About 10 o'clock a.m., they meet. Let's go get some lunch. They didn't get back till about midnight. I thought it was great because my wife had met a friend. We had just recently moved to Mississippi. But for the next 3 days in a row, they hit Flowwood, the Renaissance, everything. Now, Bishop, you're laughing because this is important because I wanted to say this in front of all these people because we work every month on making maps and rags. And I've talked to you explicitly numerous times about how our bank accounts are looking. And you have done absolutely zero, nothing to help me get this situation under control, sir. You're about to retire this year, back home. You're going to need every money that you can get to keep.
I want to read from Matthew's Gospel, the 5th chapter, beginning with verse 14. You are the light of the world. A city built on a hill cannot be hid. No one, after lighting a lamp, puts it under the bushel basket, but on the lampstand, and it gives light to all in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, so that they may see your good works and give glory to your Father in heaven.
70 years in daylight and sunset, in midnights and cups of coffee, in meetings, appointments, love for your life. 36,815,040 minutes. How do we measure Bishop's beautiful life? How about love? How about love? How about love? Seasons of love. We lost the music, so let's just hold tight. Everybody keep clapping. Woo! My sister here has been wearing 27. You can see the have shaped children who are changing the world. You have shaped churches, the Kojic Church and the United Methodist Church, 2 annual conferences, the Holston Conference and the Mississippi Conference. And we are all here tonight to say, thank you, Jesus, because we measure your love and your life by the way you treat all of us. And it's beautiful. And that's why tonight we say, happy birthday. Ready? Love. What about love? How about love? Seasons of love. Seasons of love. Help me out with one. Seasons of love.
Is his name from a land called Houston, you know. Texas. He claimed Dallas football team, but he's from Houston, Tennessee. He grew up among his family and friends with a warm heart of love and kindness. He said what he meant what he said. At the crossover live, he heard a voice that said, James, boy, I got work for you to do. So he said, yes, Lord, use me. So he loaded up his truck and he moved to Atlanta. Atlanta, GA, that is. Atlanta Braves, Falcon 2, Stone Mountain on the ground. How about ITC for you? He walked among the Methodists as a proud CME Mason scholar until those Methodist boys showed him a thing or two. This is where you ought to be, so he packed up his stuff and became UMC. Methodist, that is. Hard, strangely warm was the key. I tried to keep my hair, but God glorified, never dying soul to save and pity for the sky. Then one day, he was looking for something to do, and he met some folks from South Georgia, you know. So he loaded up his truck and he moved to Georgia territory. Open field, farm, small town, a lot of cotton. They had told him they had work to do, so they gave him a 4-point charge. A 4-point what? What do you do with all of this? I am the church. You are the church. We are the church together. All men and women of South Georgia, we are the church together. After preaching, after hatching, matching, and dispatching for a few years, and serving with energy and grace, hard work, sweat, and tears, the bishop said to him, James, I'm moving you away from there. Said St. Mary Rose is where you ought to be. Where the Lord lead me, I will go. Well, he loaded up and went to St. Mary Rose. But one day, and then we won't listen. One day, he looked down and he saw her for the first time. And he asked the question, who is that? And so he took this wonderful woman as his bride. And this is what he heard. First time ever I saw your face. From the sun rose in your eyes, and the moon and the Well, because of his hard work and faithfulness at St. Mary Road, such a thriving, growing church it became, the bishop called again and said, James, I'm moving you away from there. So he packed up his stuff and moved to Savannah Town. You know John West is standing in Savannah Town. Big statue right in the middle of the city. Well, the South Georgia folks decided to need somebody who could run for bishop. They decided that South Georgia had a person who was qualified, eagle rated, and they wanted to put him up, so they did. They put up James Swanson for bishop. Now, when you put somebody up for bishop, that means you have to work hard to get them elected. So James Swanson was put up for bishop in 24. He was elected bishop in the Southeastern Jurisdiction Conference for bishop for the whole United Methodist Church. What a marvelous gift the Southeastern Jurisdiction gave to the church. It was an amen moment. Because there wasn't many of us around, y'all, you know, and to have an African American be elected in the Southeastern Jurisdiction Conference at that time was a major thing. And we sang, we shall overcome. We shall overcome. But we assigned him to the Holston Conference, and that's Tennessee, y'all. And what a joy it was to be a part of that process, and he goes to that area, and he works very hard for 8 wonderful years. He helped to increase the number of churches in Sudan, and the people just loved him there. Well, it came time, however, that he had served his 8 years, and it was time to move. Where in the world would he go? You know, bishops are like preachers. They get kind of skittish when it comes to where they're going to go. Yeah. Some places you prefer going, some places you don't want to go, and some places you pray, Lord, don't send me there. Yeah. Well, Turner A. Rand, Joe May, on the Episcopal Committee, that's the committee that appoint bishops. And we just knew. We knew what we thought Mississippi needed. And we just told them, this is who we want. And they thought Turner was senile. They thought I was crazy. So they said, well, y'all better listen to these folks. Okay? So we really had a wonderful time. And you know, you do that, you put names on the board, and then you say, this is the best conference, this is the best conference. And I said, no, we need it. We need him in Mississippi. We need him for many, many reasons. We gave all our reasons. And sure enough, he was assigned to the Mississippi Conference. Now, they used to call bishops and tell them where they were going. And 4 years before, they called bishops, 8 years before, they called bishops and said, you're going where you're going at 3 o'clock in the morning. Yes, Lord. So they decided they didn't want to do that anymore. And that we would tell the bishops where they're going, and the persons who were receiving the bishop would go and tell that bishop, welcome. Now I wondered to myself, what am I going to tell James? And he won't soccer punch me, saying you're coming to Mississippi. Why, how am I going to explain to him that this is the best place for him? I started to say, in Mississippi we got beans, greens, tomatoes. You need to quit. But we just had something good to tell him. He came into us with wonderful, wonderful arms, and he has served 4 years. He served 4 years. We want this one. He served 4 years. Maddie and Tim Crystal were then on the Episcopal Committee. They went to that conference with one thought in mind, bringing James Swanson back to Mississippi. They would have it no other way. No other person could do that. And this is what they told them folks.
Don't mess with James. Don't mess with James.
Mississippi. And we have had 4 wonderful years. Bishop, it has been a joy serving under you. It has been a joy receiving your wisdom, your savvy, your willingness to go beyond the call of duty to make us a better place. When you came to us, you told us we were one church in 1,030 locations. And you talked to us something about every day we should be on the lookout for spiritual sights and what you call them? Glory sighting. So we just want to thank you. We want to thank you for your leadership, your service, and your love for all God's children, both here in Mississippi and around the world. And you know what? You have been for 20 years the wind beneath our wings.
Did you ever know that you're my hero? You're everything I wish I could be. I can fly higher than an eagle. For you are the wind beneath my wings.
All right.
Those are big things.
It's a nice gift card because the bishop likes to dress well. And look at him. He's clean. Clean as the board of hell.
So again, with the football, you know, our family loves football, y'all. We have so many different teams. Let's see, we got Philadelphia Eagles.
Right.
We got the Houston Texans. We got Atlanta Falcons. We got the Indianapolis Colts.
That's right.
And then everybody knows Dad loves the Cowboys. And
boys.
hold on. And of course, my team. Gotta tell them who my team is.
I have to. The San Francisco 94.
Yes, and as you know, we're going to the Super Bowl. So, we wanted to, you know, honor you, Dad, because we love you. You know, we surprised you. So here's just another little surprise for you. You know, NFL. It's pretty heavy. So go and stick your hand in there and pull out one of the first things you did and show everyone. Yeah. Sweet, sweet, sweet revenge.
Shouldn't have ever given him that Indianapolis helmet.
That's right, baby. That's right. That's right.
Oh, yeah. At least you picked a winner. All right, thank you.
Thank you all.
In the hands of our bishop. Let's give him a hand.
Thank you so much. I will tell you, after the dancing, 70 is not just a number. Delphine and I come from dancing families. Our family really loves to dance, and one of the things that really was a joy when I married her was to discover that her family really, we used to have family, we had family gatherings. There was a lot of dancing that went on, and that really helped me to know that I had really married into the right family filled with joy and laughter. Not that there were not times when we did not see eye to eye, but we knew that we were family. And we learned how to laugh and to have fun with each other, even when there were times when we did not agree. Her family, and I'll say this as quickly as I can, especially since Dr. Cook and Rusty have limited me to 3 minutes. Her family has meant a lot to me through the years. Some of you are aware that I lost my mother when I was 18 years old. And her mother, who's not with us tonight, became my mother. And really, there were times when she and I were by ourselves. I would go through milling. She'd always have a meal prepared for me and hosted me very well, and I miss her.
Our little family gathering. There go Layla. I only got 4 more minutes left on my chip. I gotta get another one. I only got 4 more minutes left on this chip. Behind you? Is it behind your water? Is it behind you? I don't know. It's two behind. It's 2 walks behind. Oh, the baby got your water.
We're gonna make this day in morning.
Beautiful. That is so pretty.
Somebody planted it like that.
So we're on our way back to Houston, Texas. So did y'all have a good time in Jackson, Mississippi?
Yeah.
Right.
Some chicken,
We're on our way back to Dawn.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go back. Yeah, we're gonna stop at Don's again, y'all. We're gonna go get us some specialty meat.
How's it going, y'all?
We're gonna get some choletes. Some Migo now.
We had a good time.
Nobody always said choletes.
Spent a lot of time with our family.
How you doing, choletes?
Yeah, we did.
Y'all need to subscribe to my YouTube page.
We're gonna go get some chili capines.
And I bet you people are like, why you keep saying his YouTube page and don't never tell us?
Hey, it's coming soon. Just keep watching.
It's under construction.
Yeah,
It's called Midnight Blackness.
just keep watching Journey to the Joneses. You're gonna see mine.
He's gonna pop off, y'all.
It's gonna be a spin-off.
It's gonna be a spin-off from Journey with the Joneses. We don't even know the name yet, but y'all stay tuned.
Subject matter.
Spin-offs don't really make it there.
Yes.
Look at that. Better put it back over the trees.
All right, hold on, y'all.
Got the blackish.
If y'all see it, I'm thinking about a name. So on the bottom of the comments, just give me a name to go off of.
So give them something.
Something.
Okay, so tell them this.
Subject
Tell
matter.
them about what your page might be about, so they can maybe give you some ideas.
It's gonna be a surprise. It's gonna be a surprise. You have to stay tuned.
Everything is different. Everything is different.
No, you're gonna feel it. It's gonna be love. It's gonna be happiness. It's gonna be everything that is happening in the world. Everything. It's gonna be a surprise. I don't want to tell them.
You know what they need to know too, because this is a whole different channel than the original Dark Berry.
Okay.
They may not know you guys because this is their first time seeing you all, especially you, Carlton. They've seen these guys on the Carnival cruise.
Okay.
But let them know, like, you know, y'all introduce yourself to
Okay.
new people.
I'm 6'2", 2 guys.
Tinder, boy.
Nah, I'm the youngest out of the 4 in Houston, right? And I have a wife, 3 daughters, and currently right now,
A blind dog.
What he said?
A blind dog.
no, just stay in tune. Stay in tune. We'll let you know what's going
And
on.
so the driver up there, we call him Bud. His name is James. Y'all seen him on the cruise, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's my wife back. That's my better half. She'll let you know what I'm about.
Yeah, this is Yaki.
That's so good, like
He about business.
And y'all seen Sean, this is the winner of that lip sync battle,
Yeah, y'all know it's H-O-N-D-E-L-L Shondell. I'm not like LL, but I still rock the bells. You know what I'm saying? I just love y'all. Y'all shorties, y'all take up and be cool.
So as you can see, my family is full of characters, but we have a lot of love, a lot of fun, and we did that this weekend. The surprise went off without a hitch. I'm sure y'all have already seen it by now, but he was tearing up. My dad was tearing up like a baby. He was crying so hard. The surprise went off without a hitch. So, but right now we're headed to Don's Specialty Meats to get some of this specialty meat, and then we're gonna continue on to Houston and watch the Super Bowl and see what these 49ers are gonna do.
Go Coach!
See what they gonna do. We back at Don's Specialty Meats to get some specialty meat. I done made a commercial for this place. Don's Specialty Meat.
To like,
subscribe,
hit the notification button
to take another journey with
the
Joneses. Bye.